What's good, y'all? Welcome back. So, just in case y'all don't know, this is part 2 of me and my mom's experience in South Korea. So, if you don't know, as you should know, this is another part. So, if you didn't check that out, why is you here? Why is you watching this? Go watch part 1. While I'm using my thumb, go watch part 1. But let's go and get right into it, right? So, as I had left off of day 0. So now it's time to check out the scenery. So since it's day 1, right, and then it's kind of, I want to say it's overwhelming, but it is. I know, no, I'm gonna say it's overwhelming, right? Because all right, I'm gonna get to it. So I guess this is starting off with a recommendation. If you're planning a trip over to South Korea, I honestly, right, I would, because we went in October, obviously. I don't know if I said obvious. I don't know when we said it, but we left in October. I think in the beginning of October. And the reason why we went there because she was told that's the perfect time to go because it's not that busy. Bro, if it wasn't that busy in October, I hate to see how it looks like in the summertime because it was flooded with people, to be honest with you. It was flooded with people. Oh, can you? I was right behind you. Oh man, there's a lot of people over here. You know what I'm saying? And then 2, for October, it was kind of warm out there. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. It was kind of warm out there. Luckily, your boy came prepared, and I packed clothes for different occasions. You feel me? So it was kind of, I guess you want to say, kind of overwhelming of this amount of people that was there. And again, too, we in a foreign country. We don't know the language. We don't know what we about to do. We just want to. So we just like, bro. And plus, so we're still kind of tired from the jet lag. We didn't really get that much sleep. So it was like, bro, we're just going to just check out the scenery. She's still out here taking pictures. I ain't gonna lie, I thought they was honking at me. They're probably like, yo, this dude's so freaking handsome, bro. We gotta honk at him. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much I think we started our day after we chill in the hotel for a little bit. We kind of started our day, I think around like 10ish, 11ish or something like that. I'll probably even say 9, to be honest with you. Checking out the series. No idea. Man, I ain't gonna lie though. This country is beautiful though. It is amazing. I just wanted to know like the language, and so we was like high key. We want to find some food though, to be honest with you. And I ain't gonna lie, the area that we was in, it was pretty nice. It was really nice. You know what I'm saying? Food everywhere. Oh wow. Please don't get run over though. What's that? I smell seafood. Bro, food everywhere. And honestly, not even just food, everything's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It was like coffee shops everywhere, bro. And it was kind of a vibe. But again, it's so overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to figure out like where we want to go, where we want to eat at. Where you going?
Then we can turn back around. You know me. I'm gonna be like your grandma with another thing.
You good? Oh my goodness. Are you still a little nervous now? Or are you getting, or there's a little jitterbuzz kind of coming out now?
It's alright.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, definitely we have been on a flight for 15 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And then, tired and unsure where you was.
Honestly, one thing on my mind right now is finding some food. And I'm going to get to the food later on. But yes, there's stuff everywhere, right? Everywhere, right? So me and her just trying to find where the heck we want to eat at. And so we went to this one store, this one little restaurant. I guess it was closed because some dude was waiting. He was like, they still closed? And I was like, I guess so, right? So we walking around trying to figure out, and then we wound up finding a Subway. And my mom was like, shoot, I could eat fresh today. And she was like, and I was like, bet, you know. But I was like, Mom, like, you know, it's in a different language. She was like, Dontre, you amateur. That's why they got numbers, dummy. And I was like, hey, you kind of spitting though, to be honest with you. So bet. Just in case y'all don't know, y'all probably saying, wow, a Subway, how could it be so different? Like y'all gotta realize though, like it's a different country, so they're gonna have different stuff compared to what they do in the US. And so it's like, bet, I care, we could, you know what I'm saying, whatever, right? And so it got like this also we were saying, it was so overwhelming because it's like over there, y'all, like, okay, over in the States, you could kind of, it feel like you could kind of take your time. Obviously, depending on the location where you're at least where the area that I'm in, you can kind of take your time a little bit. It's not, I want to say it's not necessarily polite because if you're going to fast food, you kind of gotta keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying? But if you at a restaurant, take your time a little bit, whatnot. But over there, everything is so freaking fast paced, bro. At the restaurants that we go, especially like I'm about to say at the Subway, bro, people was like boom, 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 in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, right? Like, and the people and the workers, bro, they was working, bro. And so we was trying to figure out, like, and we was like, bro, for one, they didn't have no numbers, bro. Like, we can't just be like, yeah, let me get the let me get the number 5. We couldn't do that, bro, because they didn't really have numbers for. They probably did, but we probably couldn't understand it or read it. You know what I mean? And so we can't just be like, let me get that, right? So we was like, that's a dub. I think around this time, it's like, I want to say like maybe like 1-ish, 2-ish or something like that. And so we just said, bump it. You want to try to just get the hotel food? And that's what I'm doing. It was pretty solid. But so after we got that, right? So my mom was like, yo, we also got to get a, we was talking to a couple, the people in the hotel. And they was pretty much just like, yo, you got to make sure you got to get yourself a bus pass. And we was like, bro, how we get a bus pass? And so pretty much what's kind of cool is you get a bus pass at any convenience store, I think. If anything, you could just get it at 7-Eleven over there. And pretty much it is kind of how it is. I don't want to say anywhere, but at least in the States, hey, I want to put this amount of money on this card. They're like, bet. And so you just pretty much like, yo, I need to get me a bus pass and how much money put over here, right? And so here's another recommendation too, though, bro. Like, shout out to this man. He was so free. And it's, again, me telling about how nice these people can be, bro. These people, so far, we just experienced great hospitality, honestly, though, to be honest with you. And so this dude, this random worker at 7-Eleven, obviously he knows we was Americans. He spoke pretty decent English. And he was just like, bro, watch out, fam. Like, watch out. And we was just like, what y'all talk, like, we like, what you mean? And cause like what my mom was doing, she was trying to figure out, she asked him a solid question. He could have finessed us. But my mom was like, yo, how much money do we need to put on these cars that could last for a week? And he just told us straight up, I don't remember the amount. But we was struggling with the money because the currency is a lot different over there. And so, but over there, right, they're called wands. And so I think I forgot some actually. Hold on. So over there, right, they got wands. That was almost a money spread, high key though. And so over there, right, so he was, I'm gonna tell you about the recommendation. So, like, pretty much, he was just like, bro, he saw we were struggling, right? And so he pretty much just telling us, yo, watch out, bro, because it's like people can easily take advantage of y'all, because you don't know no better. And he was just like, yo, Des, be careful, and I'm going to teach y'all a little bit about our currency. which is so freaking dope, man. It's so freaking dope. So here's 2 recommendations, I guess. Like the first recommendation is, for one, know your location you're going to. You know what I'm saying? Kind of do a little bit of research on, like I said, on the locations y'all want to go to or whatnot. And then know what's a good spot and what's a bad spot, and know how the people can kind of be or not, right? And then 2, know the currency. And so we was kind of struggling with it throughout the whole entire week, but we kind of got the hang of it a little bit. So let me see. So I even watched the video, I think the night before. I think I watched the video that night to really like tap in and really figure that junk out. But so I might put her link down in the video under here just for the video that I watched, and she really helped us out. Well, helped me out. Over here, right? Well, over there we got this. This is won. It's 1,000 won, right? And I looked this up, and this is like maybe equivalent to 87 cents over in the States. But but kind of consider this as a dollar bill, to be honest with you, right? But I don't know the name of this guy. The video that I watched, she really broke that joint down. So shout out to that lady. So, and I think there's 4 colors, I think. This is the last bit of our money that we had, right? And I think I got 3 more of these, right? And so this is the blue one right here, right? Then there's a orange one. I might put a picture somewhere, but there's an orange one, there's a green one, and there's a yellow one. If I'm not mistaken, I probably am mistaken, so do not take my word for it. Please do not take my word for it. But I think this one is the lowest one out of the bills, right? And I think the second one is that 5? I think it's 5,000, and I think that's the red orange one, and I think that'd be equivalent to $5. I think I could be wrong, so do not quote me, y'all. Do not quote me. I could be completely wrong. And then the green one, I think that's 10,000. I think the last one is like 50,000, and that's like a gold or yellow one. Again, I could be wrong, so do not quote me, right? And so, like I said before, bro was really trying to educate us. He was really like, yo, please be careful, because somebody could easily finesse y'all. I was like, yo, we big appreciate that, right? So we wound up getting our bus pass, right? So I think around this time, it's maybe like 4 or 5-ish. My mom's getting kind of tired. It was like, bet, we're just going to pull up back to the hotel. We're going to figure out what we're going to be doing for tomorrow. So we kind of just chill for a few hours, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say I was getting bored, but I was just like, bro, I don't want to spend the entire time in this hotel, right? And so, okay, I'm going to get to that. I'm going to get to what I'm about to tell y'all. And this is like also a recommendation or don't recommend. But I was like, I guess I'd say I was bored. I didn't want to sit in the hotel, and I was curious. I wanted to check out the night scene. I want to check out the nightlife. Cause I seen a couple videos that talking about like, yo, the nightlife in Seoul is crazy, bro. And I was like, I want to see that. I want to see how crazy it is, cause I know how the nightlife is over in the States and where I live and over where I stay at. I know how the nightlife is, right? And so, and I was like, bro, I high key want like a drink, and low key I want me a pizza. And look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not a drinker. I don't drink really at all, to be honest with you. But I was just like, bro, I'm on vacation. I just want to see how things is, right? And so again, I don't recommend it. So it's like I recommend but don't recommend at the same time, because I went by myself, because my mom was about to do all that, and because I had looked on the Nava app and I saw there was a place around this time. I think we was no, this is what it was. I think it was later, right? So I'm getting my times a little mixed up. So it was a little bit later whenever I decided I want to go out again. And I think I left around like, started looking around like 10-ish, 11-ish, let my phone charge. Oh, another recommendation too. My bad. Before I get to that, another recommendation. Get a universal, I won't say universal, but get like I call them butts. But for example, know what you use to charge your any type of electrical device that you use, right? I would get a butt that's like that could work in that type of country, right? Because the hotel we was at, they had different like outlets, you know what I'm saying? And so, but they also had some American outlets. So I would recommend looking into getting a butt that could like fit in any type of like outlet. You know what I'm saying? That's a big recommendation. And another recommendation is too, I would look into getting a battery pack too. A battery pack would just be coming handy at any time. You never knew it, because that battery pack came in handy for us. I ain't gonna lie to you, right? But anywho, right? Let my phone charge up, trying to figure out what the heck am I about to get into, right? So I think around this time it was like a 10, 11-ish. And I saw on the Nava app, there's a bar I want to say it's close by, but it's like a 35 to 40-minute walk. And they closed at 2. And at the time, it was like 11-ish to 12-ish. I was like, bro, I got to go. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I don't recommend this, because it's like, I don't recommend walking into a foreign country by yourself, men or female. I don't recommend that shit at all, because anything can happen, honestly. Anything can happen. And strongly I don't recommend going drinking by yourself, men or female. Again, anything can happen. Drink responsibly. Be careful, right? Just want to throw that out there. So I just want to check it out. So I'm out here walking. I don't know if y'all can see me, but it's crazy how freaking empty it is compared to how it was in the daytime, though, bro. I'm still in the exact same city that I was like early in the afternoon, you know what I mean? But nightlife is pretty cool though. Still completely empty. It's crazy, bro. Honestly, I don't even drink, but right now I'm trying to find like a little bar. I saw one that kind of has like English in it, so hopefully I won't be too far out my element. But we'll see how it goes. And I'm actually kind of surprised, honestly, because the nightlife over here, there's a lot of people out walking about. You got clubs, bars, music, you hearing it, right? I'm not hearing none of that, honestly. Like, I'm not, of course, granted, I'm not near the place yet, you know what I'm saying? But even when I was getting kind of closer, still nothing. The streets is completely empty. Yo, so right now we're in a whole new territory. Not like territory, but we're in a whole new area. And still, bro, I'm so surprised at like how empty the city is, though. Like, especially how full of people it was out here, you know? Which is honestly crazy, you know? But we're about like almost there to our destination. So honestly, I haven't had like full on like Korean food yet. So far, only thing I really had was like pizza. But that's only that was only in the hotel that we're staying in for right now. And high key though, that pizza was banging, bro. The pizza was straight up banging. Like, so I kind of like, as a matter of fact, I kind of want a pizza and a little drink, you know what I mean? But we didn't see the fit for the day, so we get the whole fit. A little clean right now, bro. You know, got me a little sweater. You know what I mean? We're a little dripped out right now. So hopefully, because the place that I saw, like I said, low key, it looked like they speak some English. So hopefully, because the menu, oh my goodness, the menu was in English and in Korean. So hopefully we good. Honestly, bro, this is coming from a nigga from the hood, bro. Like, I never felt safe walking in the streets at night by myself, bro. Even now, I didn't feel like I was unsafe the whole entire time, which is crazy to me. I don't know if it's because it's like it was nobody on the streets. I mean, cause there was people walking, and it was a few homeless people. I don't know if they was homeless, but I was just assumed they're homeless. But it didn't feel unsafe, bro, which is crazy to say. So then I finally found the bar, man. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like the bar was kind of cool actually, man. Like I didn't get no pictures of the inside or anything like that. I was just trying to just like figure it out, say making sure they spoke English. But if y'all ever find yourself in South Korea, the name of the place is Blackwell Bar. Pretty dope area, you know what I'm saying? The dude was pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? At least to me, you know what I'm saying? He was at least pretty cool to me. So, yeah, man, so I walked in there, you know what I mean? And like I said before, the reason why I picked the bar, or that place in particular, is because when I looked on the Nava app, the menu have a whole bunch of English words. So I just figure, shoot, they speak English over here. And I was pretty correct. So he introduced himself. He told me to go ahead and sit down. And I noticed he was chilling with a couple people. I just thought it was customers, Turns out it was his buddies, you know what I'm saying? But I'm assuming, like I said, they had closed at 2. At this time, I would say maybe around like 12:30-ish, And he just apologizing, and he was like, "Hey man, my bad. I was out here drinking with my buddies. What you want?" I told him I want a pizza, and like I said, I might as well get myself a drink. He was like, "Bet." And so it turns out, right, the buddies, there was a guy and it was a female, and the guy was his best friend who was a guitarist, which is pretty dope. He has a guitar with him, and he was playing little tunes. It was kind of a vibe, high key though. And then the female was his girlfriend, And so I want to get me a pepperoni pizza and a rum and coke, right?
Thank you.
우리 자르고 더 멋있게 하고 와이프 사랑했으면 좋을 것 같아.
제 얘기 그만해. 지명시계를 하고 딴 얘기를 하고.
형님이 저는 그냥 형님의 그 얼짱시대 얼굴을 돌아가면 돼요.
아니 그런 식으로 저를 이렇게 풍계를 주시려면 저도 할 말이 많아요.
아 근데
지명씨 이거 하세요, 저거 하세요, 이렇게 하세요, 저렇게 하세요.
아 근데 형님 얼짱시대 얼굴 솔직히
나이가 40이에요.
아 근데 미용실만 가도 얼짱시대 얼굴 갈 수 있는.
나이가 40이라고.
아 근데 솔직히 말해 난 40이면 이해한다.
끝났어.
너무 잘생기셨어.
내면에
아 진짜
아까
잘생기셨어.
아 그러니까
진짜 잘생기셨어.
형님 얼굴 형님 그 머리 형님 솔직히 미용실만 잘 가도.
He brought me my drink first, and I ain't gonna lie though, that joint was slapping though. Like, he made that joint though. I ain't gonna hold you up. He made that drink, bruh. He made that drink. And then I ordered me a pepperoni pizza. Really, I was just chilling, you know what I'm saying? I was just vibing out and doing my thug dizzle, right? And then I noticed the guy had one up dipping out to go use the bathroom. He didn't leave. And then, bro, I look over, right? And his girlfriend is giving me the craziest side-eyed ever, bro. She's out here doing one of these. She out here doing one of these. Check out my side profile. Is it clean though? Do I got a good side profile? Hold on. Who said hell nah? But anyway, the side eye was like this. You feel me, bro? Like she was looking at me like she wasn't mean mugging me, nothing like that. She just wanted to talk low key though. And so I guess she built the courage to come talk to me. And this is where I want to say I got hit the hardest with the language barrier. It was pretty obvious the language barrier was pretty great, Yeah, I remember the translation app that I had. Of course, that thing did not want to freaking work when I really needed to work. Why is it always like that? When the main thing that y'all need to work doesn't want to work and you just like looking at your phone all stupid like, bruh. But yeah, anyway, right? So she was like, so I wound up picking out what she was trying to say was, I'm assuming she was trying to say was, where are you from? Tell me why I said the States. Duh, like you obviously you're from the States, bro. Like so, so she was like, so I want to tell him where I actually was from, right? Shawty didn't understand, right? Cool, right? Vibing out. Finally, bro brought my pizza, and that joint is looking immaculate, bro. I started crushing that thing down. I ain't gonna hold you up, right? And right, and so he wound up translating a little bit, you know what I'm saying? What made it kind of really dope and special, right? Bro wound up translating back and forth. Whatever I said to them, he translated and vice versa, which made it so freaking dope. And so pretty much I was right. So Charlie was like, so he said like, yeah, she's asking where you from. And she started saying like LA, New York, pretty much all the big states, all the big cities, whatever, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm from LA. Lying. big lying, bro. I swear to you, I was lying. And she was like, "Oh yeah, LA, that's lit." And I was like, "Yeah, don't ask me what part of LA, because I do not know." And the dude was like, "Bro, that's funny because you had that New York aesthetic to you." I was like, "Word, stop it. You heard? Stop it. You heard? But where my bacon, egg, and cheese at? You heard?" And so I thought that was pretty cool, right? So probably maybe about like 2 minutes into the conversation, she want to buy me a beer. And I was like, "Word, appreciate it." You know, so as I'm crushing on this pizza, right?
사장님 여기 5만 원, 6만 원 나왔어요?
네. 이거 되게 싸요.
나 오빠 2만 원 드릴게.
뭔 소리야? 또 내가 근데 너가 먹으면 기분 좋고 난 좋아. 이게 뭐?
돈 내, 아니 1,000만, 2,000만 원 버는 거 아니에요?
이게 뭐 이게 뭐 두바이 풋볼이야? 두바이.
아니 저는 사장님 수시로 전 남자한테 그냥 못 하고.
저는 여자친구 만났을 때 돈 얘기 해본 적이 없어요.
아니 형이 봤을 때 딱 알잖아요.
돈 얘기 해본 적이 없어요.
아니 형이 봤을 때
제가 막론을 뛰더라도 그 자리에서는 돈 얘기 안 했어요.
형이 봤어요. 얼마나 예뻐요. 예쁘잖아.
And so too, right? Bro wound up, like I said, we was wound up conversating, which was kind of cool. And bro wound up apologizing because he was just like, "Hey man, it's like, if we get too much, just let me know." Because for one, Koreans is super friendly. We're pretty friendly, you know? And then two, if you look at my reviews of my place, you know what I'm saying? It shows that I don't like people to be drinking alone. I kind of feel bad for them. Man, it's like I was a loner, but but he pretty much saying like I feel kind of bad for him. So I just kind of just include them. If I'm out here drinking, I'll include them with us, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll try to include them with other people just so they don't feel alone, for people could get to know people. And I was like, bro, that's mad dope, mad respect to you, bro. That's fire, you know? And so maybe like 5 minutes later after that, he get another customer come in.
이렇게 말해야 돼? 뭐 여자친구 술 잘 좋아하는데 나도 좋아하는 거 알고 말해.
보이다.
뭐가 맞아?
보세요.
잘못된 거래.
안녕하세요.
아니 잘 맞으면 위험하다는 거야.
And I guess he was trying to help her out, but she just said, "Screw it, I'm just gonna just chill here," right? And he wound up sitting her right in front of me, right? And so this lady, she actually spoke really good English, right? Really good English. And so we would just all this chit chatting, you know what I'm saying? She was asking where I was from too. I'm so glad that I said LA, because she was like, "Oh, word, that's what's up, that's what's up." And she said, "Yeah, originally I'm from here, but I wound up moving to New York, and I was chilling there for a few years, and I wound up just coming back." And I was like, "Word, good thing I didn't say New York, because she was gonna ask me what part." And look, I don't know that many parts in New York, and watch me say the same part that she's from. She's like, "Word, have you checked out that one spot over there?" And I'm like, "See, you lost me." Now everybody's getting kind of lit now, and then the woman in front of me, she was like, "Bro, let me buy you a beer." And I was like, "Bet." Bet, we chilling, bro. And so we just like, I ain't gonna lie, we was out here drinking, having a good time, you know what I'm saying? And then the lady in front of me is talking. She's speaking English to me. She's speaking Korean to them. They's talking to me. They's talking to each other. Like, we just all just straight vibing, bro. And I wish I got that part on camera, but like I said, like, I'm starting to get intoxicated, and then I'm in a whole new area and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on, so I want to make sure I'm good. You feel me? So I kind of just kept it low key, and then to the top of that, I was just really enjoying my time. And that's the thing too, is like, I hate to record a lot where I'm at, not even just camera wise. That's in general. Like if I go out and do something cool, like go to a concert or whatnot, yeah, I'll have my phone and record, right? But at the end of the day, the main thing I want to be like seeped in is like my eyes. I want to just remember that thing wherever I'm at. And so that's where, honestly, that's what the biggest thing. It really wasn't the fact that I was in a new area and I'm getting kind of drunk, you know what I'm saying? More like tipsy, but I'm starting to feel it, Mr. Krabs. You know what I mean? So it wasn't really the fact I'm trying to like stay low key. It was more so the fact I was really just trying to have that memory that's seep inside my brain, to be honest. So I'm trying to like suck in all this pause. I'm trying to take in all this good vibes so I can remember it for like hopefully the rest of my life, you know? So boom. So yeah, we just out here cooling and whatnot. And then she wanted to buy me another beer because I wound up paying for my food and whatnot, right? Well, not just my food and the drink that I bought, right? And she saw that I was struggling with the money, and she was like, "You good?" And I was like, "Bro, I'm not drunk. Chill. This is like my first day in Korea, technically." And it was like, first day? Yo, they was trying to get all lit for me, bro. And I was like, yo, chill. So she want to buy me another drink. I was like, nah, it's cool. I got to get back to the hotel, fam. Because I saw what time it was. It was probably like maybe like 1:30-ish. And I was like, bro, you about to close in like 30 minutes, bro. Unless you just don't care, you feel me? But I was like, I need to get back to the hotel. That's because I already knew my mom was kind of waiting. I didn't want her to worry too much, stress her out a little bit. So I just left the bar, man, and I ain't gonna lie. I am low-key a little drunk. I'm low-key just a tad, a wincy bitsy. You probably can't see me. I'm like super dark, bro. I made a wrong turn. Made a wrong turn. If y'all can see me, hold on. What made it cool is the fact that since I was by myself, since mom's at the hotel probably sleeping right now, they didn't want me to feel like alone, so they wound up drinking with me, which is freaking dope, bro. Here we go. Yeah, they wound up drinking with me, which was so freaking cool. And I was sitting here talking to him, you know. He was like, yeah, man, it's just pretty much, he was just saying like, yeah, I pretty much don't, when people come in here drinking alone, I feel bad. So I wound up just bringing the party to them, which is so freaking dope, man. It's just so freaking dope. Because usually, me personally, I would just mind my business, let them, and especially they said they want to be by themselves. He said, nah, forget that, man. Let's hang out. And so that's pretty much what happened, to be honest with you. Like I said, I came in there, he was like chilling, drinking with his buddies and stuff like that, his best friend and his girl, and but it was just hanging out. It was kind of a struggle, to be honest with you, because he don't know who really spoke decent English, so he was kind of like translating whatever his friend said, and he would like translate back, right? There's that, and still good, yeah. He was just like translating back. I don't know if y'all can see me at all, but he was translating back, right? And then his friend wound up buying me a drink, which is pretty cool, you know. And so she bought me a whole pitcher. I don't want to say a pitcher, but like a thing of beer. You know what I mean? Drunk it, right? Just there chilling. And then some lady showed up, like some, I want to say older, like, I don't know, it's hard to tell what ages over here though, like, you know, because everybody looks so young, but some people, like even the older people look young, you know what I mean? And so she showed up, she started drinking with us. And I'm like, yo, this is a vibe, bro. Like, I high-key didn't want to leave, but I saw the time. It's like 1 something, and I was like, bro, when my mom was speaking, we're gonna get up kind of early to like, do what we gotta do tomorrow. But man, it was a straight vibe, bro. It was a straight up vibe. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I high-key didn't want to leave. Like, I just didn't want to get too drunk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I'm drunk. I'm more so like on the verge of tipsy, you know, a little past tipsy. But I just didn't want to get too fucked up for me not be able to find my way back, you know. But it was a straight vibe, man. They was all super friendly, bro. Like, the most friendliest people I could have possibly meet tonight, you know. It was a straight vibe, man. I freaking love it. I love it here. It's awesome, bro. Honestly, without using the app, I wound up making it back to the hotel, you know what I'm saying? But all right, so now we're on to day 2, and I ain't gonna lie, day 2 was kind of chill. It was a little calm day, to be honest with you, because it wasn't necessarily the jet lag. I guess a little bit still of the jet lag, low key, and then top of that too, my mom is still a little too anxious. She want to still kind of get used to the city or whatnot, and so is that, and honestly, I was just chilling, you know what I'm saying? I was like, cool, whatever, right? Yeah, so we didn't really do that much, you know? So only thing we really did was kind of go to. It wasn't even a mall. I don't think we went to the mall. You know what I mean? We did find this like this little area that's it kind of looked like a mall, like it resembled it a little bit, but it was like kind of compact and small. Um, so I want to got me like a couple clothes there and whatnot. You feel me? But yeah, bro. So I'm gonna be honest with you. That day was a little lackluster. We didn't really do too much. You know, we did want to go into the market again. I think my mom want to get a couple more souvenirs and whatnot. And then we had one of getting these what's those things called? Roasted chestnuts. It was kind of cool. Pretty much roasted chestnuts is just like chestnuts, and they look like they freaking torch those things and keep on rotating for like I don't know, but it was pretty good though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, so I think I might just end that one right there, and I think I could get the rest of the days in this next video, you know. So, like I said, I'm trying to maybe keep it like maybe 2 to 3 parts. I ain't trying to milk it out too much, you feel me? So, yeah, man. So it gets a little bit more better, and I think I have a little bit more footage of everything, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So if y'all mess with the video, man, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You can check out the next video. I don't know what I'm saying is like this is my cooking video. So, but yeah. So if you like the video, get ready for part 3. Hopefully the final part. So peace.